For 67 days, 33 men lived nearly half a mile underground. No sunlight, no fresh air, no certainty that anyone was even looking for them. They were sealed inside a collapsed mine with enough food for 3 days. When the last light failed, the earth became their prison, and survival stopped being about escape. It became about not turning on each other. On August 5, 2010, the San Jose copper and gold mine in northern Chile collapsed without warning. The failure was violent. Rock exploded inward. Dust filled the air so thick it erased vision. Tunnels caved in. Escape routes vanished in seconds. 33 miners fled downward, not upward, because upward no longer existed. Behind them, more than 700,000 tons of rock sealed the only exit. They were trapped 2,300 feet underground. Above ground, the mine went silent, and then rescue stopped. The miners regrouped in an emergency shelter. It was never meant for long-term survival. The shelter contained a small water supply, a limited stock of canned tuna, crackers, and milk, equipment for brief emergencies. They counted 3 days of food, no communication, no airflow guarantee. Temperatures underground rose above 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius. Humidity approached 100%. Sweat never dried. Skin softened. Infections spread easily. The men argued. Some prayed. Some shouted. Some went silent. Then one of them made a decision that changed everything. Luis Urzua, the shift foreman, assumed control. Not because he was the strongest, because chaos would kill them faster than hunger. He rationed food immediately. 1 spoonful of tuna every 48 hours. A single sip of milk every 3 days. No exceptions. He assigned sleeping rotations, work schedules, responsibilities. He forced structure onto a place where time had stopped. Some miners resisted. They were ignored. The mine played tricks on them. Darkness distorted depth. Silence amplified thoughts. Heat eroded patience. Arguments broke out. One miner collapsed emotionally and had to be restrained. Others hallucinated sounds of drilling that didn't exist. The men were not dying from lack of food. They were fighting despair. To survive, they invented normalcy. They named areas of the shelter. They created a routine. They exercised to prevent muscle loss. One miner became the group's medic. Another organized prayers. Another documented daily events in a notebook, proof that they still existed. On the surface, rescue teams drilled blindly. Hole after hole missed. Days passed. Weeks. Families camped at the mine entrance, unsure whether to grieve or hope. After 17 days, a drill finally broke through. A note came back up wrapped around the drill bit. "We are well in the shelter, the 33. The world exhaled. The miners cried. But rescue was still months away. Knowing rescue was possible did not make survival easier. Food ran out completely. Air circulation was unreliable. Heat increased as equipment was powered. The miners were told they must wait months before extraction could begin. Panic returned, but this time it was quieter. They learned patience at a scale few humans ever experience. On October 13, 2010, after 67 days underground, the rescue capsule finally descended. One by one, the miners were brought to the surface. Many wept. Some smiled. Some were silent. The earth released them slowly. Not all survival ends cleanly. Some miners struggled afterward. Trauma lingered, but every one of them lived. The mine remains closed. The shelter still exists, deep underground, a reminder that survival is not always about strength or luck. Sometimes it is about restraint, cooperation, and leadership under pressure. And sometimes, the greatest danger is not the earth collapsing, but the people trapped inside failing to hold together. If stories like this matter to you, consider supporting the channel. Like the video, subscribe, and join us for more true stories of survival, endurance, and the extraordinary limits of the human spirit.